Hello. Welcome, everybody. Please let me know if you can hear me. I'm not sure if it's picking up through my headphones or the laptop, but I'm assuming the laptop because I think I had to put in a cord for the headphones. But yeah, hello. Happy New Year. Hey, Mars. Hey, Christian. Hey, Sako. Yay. Okay. Welcome to some shenanigans. We will be doing some sprints. They will be shorter sprints, like 20, 30-minute sprints. So I am going to be finishing up all my 2026 prep, hopefully. So just to do a quick rundown of what I've already done, I have this journal, which I have done my savings trackers. I want to get a car, my reading list, my movies list, no buy days, gifts I want to buy, my word count for studying demonology. And I started journaling January yesterday. So I have those. And then over here, we have my 12-week year journal that I am starting. With a bunny. Beautiful bunny sticker. So I am going to be attempting 12-week years for 2026. There is a group. Sky SD Haggis is the one in charge of the Instagram group. But she's also willing to do a Facebook group and I think a Discord group. But yeah, we're just trying to keep each other accountable this year. So I've set up my quarters, my thingamajigs, and I have my goals, my reward menu. So yeah, I have writing, budget, reading, cleaning my room, and fun goals. So I'll share the digital version a little bit and a reward menu for when I meet goals via punch cards. So, and I've started making my weekly goals. I have my weekly goals made for January. Yeah, so a fun way that I'm attempting to track my progress toward my goals are punch cards. So I made these and printed them, and I get to mark off when I do certain things. And when I do them, I get a reward off that reward menu. So, yeah, like one of them is literally just write anywhere else besides the house, like a cafe or a library or a park, anywhere, just anywhere. I have boxes of stuff from my move down to the States still in the garage that I need to go through and donate some of it, trash some of it, and whatever I consolidate that's left into plastic boxes, because right now they are in cardboard boxes and we have crickets and they will eat things. So yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. Let me share real quick. Downloads. Okay. So like this is my goals that I've set up for 2026 so far, for just the first quarter for the 12-week year. I have writing a first draft. I have budgeting. I have reading my physical TBR because I have whatchamacallums, bookcases full of books that I have not read. Need to fix that. I need to clean my bedroom. My bedroom is an extension of the state of my brain, and it has been quite the mess for quite some time. So I spent the last 3 days cleaning it up. So I am finally in a clean, organized, well put together room. I can see the floor. My desk is functionable. So yeah, I need to keep that up. And just for funsies goals, like planning a writing retreat, going to D&D sessions, inviting someone over for dinner for funsies, using star stickers, going out to brunch with my mom, things like that. So those are just some of my goals. So co-working sessions. I'm doing co-working with someone on Discord 3 times a week in January. So we'll see how that goes. If it goes well, we'll continue on. Write somewhere besides the house once a week. Clean my room for a calmer mind. Take my meds. Help my brain function. Use my punch cards. Weekly accountability. Stream twice a month. All this stuff. Hi, Becca! All of these shenanigans for budgeting. I have a rule that 6 out of the 12 months, I can buy no gifts, no stationery, and no new clothes. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. So it'll probably be every other month. Yeah. So read a physical book a month off my shelf. Manga do not count. Those are just bonus. Because I can read those in one sitting. I got my whole punch cards. No buying new books in Q1. Because I have so many, including 6 that just arrived like 2 days ago. Yeah. So I have a ton of goals, including tidying my desk. So I am excited. There we go. Yeah. So what I need to do during this stream is put my calendar together for the 12-week year. I have, let me attempt. I have a trifold with my goals, 3 calendars, and my reward menu. So I am going to attempt to set up my calendar and figure out when I'm doing what. Because like one of my goals is to do a 12-hour readathon. I gotta find out when I'm gonna do that. Schedule in like going to a cafe or a library. Schedule in when I'm going to do my Dark Academia writing course online, which is going to be on Sundays starting, let's see, the 11th. Yeah. So I am excited. Yeah. So to start with, I will be using Post-it notes and write the events on the Post-it notes. And then I might transfer them to actual on the paper because right now I'm a little gun shy. So we'll see. Yeah. Oh yeah, punch. Yeah, I showed the punch cards. Yay, punch cards. So fun stuff. I'm gonna go through the comments real quick. Mars is here. Hello, hello. And Christian, hello officially. Hello, Sako. Thank you. Kat is here. Hello. Yay. Hello, cool gamer. Let's see. One day I'll read the 12-week year. I've just been so burnt out on productivity nonfiction because I've read so many bad ones that I have no motivation to pick it up. So I've never read the original 12-week year. I have the 12-week year for writers. Let me fetch it real quick. this is the 12-week year for writers, a comprehensive guide to getting your writing done. So I have set up a bunch of trackers and stuff in Milanote, but I'm not sure if I'm just going to do analog for this, because I don't want to have to keep rewriting information in multiple places, but I don't know. So I have my 12-week year specific journal. It is a lot of drawing of grids for like calendars and stuff. Let's see. I've seen a couple people on Instagram do punch cards. I was thinking of trying that out, but I would like to think more on what kind of actions and rewards I'd put. Yes. Let's see. Let me see if I can share my rewards real quick. This is my reward menu. It is buy a bath bomb or bath salts, buy a sheet of stickers, buy a meal at a cafe while working, so not just like a drink, but like waffles. Read a fan fiction, because one of my goals is to read my physical TBR, so the only fanfics I can read are rewards. Get my nails done, do a coffee run before work, afternoon tea with my sister over FaceTime. So I have a ton of teas here at home, and I can make not scrambled egg, those are good too. Just egg salad sandwiches to go with it. Or go to Balboa Park in a museum, those kinds of things. Those are what are on my reward menu so far. I have more room to add in my journal if I want to add more. But yeah, let's see. Hello, good trifled. See, apparently our house is on the news. Something is happening at a house up the road, and the cops are blocking the road on one side of our house. Sassy messaged asking if we are okay because news. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully you're okay. That is always a little anxiety inducing when that kind of stuff happens. My goodness. Keep us updated if you would like. Yeah. I figured we could do a 20-minute sprint, and people, if you would like, share your goals. And I need to work on my calendar to put my goals specifically on my calendar. So let me add a banner real quick. Okay. Let's see. Hello. Okay. That'll work. Let's see. My sister sent a scanner thing, apparently. Shots fired at some point. We heard nothing. Whoa. Let's see. I'm just doing some reading tonight. I'm about halfway through the 5th season, N.K. Jemisin. And it has been a great first read of the year so far. Amazing. That is on my list of things to read. I might read If We Were Villains for my first read of the year. I'm not sure. We shall see. Maybe I'll read The Shadow Out of Time, the manga adaptation by Go Tanabe of the Lovecraft story, because that just arrived. I don't know. We shall see. But we are going to get this shindig underway. in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, welcome back, and we had a couple people show up. We had a Devin, hello, and a Carrie. Welcome, Carrie. Thank you. Okay, so for that sprint, I was working on Post-it notes on my calendars. Yes. And trying to figure out if there was already a Canva template for time blocking a day, because I need to time block my Wednesdays, because that is my Saturdays, and I need to get a lot of stuff done around the house that day. Yeah. Let's see. Hello, Esther. Welcome. Update. My sister called. Her brother-in-law's a police officer, but he called her to make sure she wouldn't try and come over here. My sister's crazy enough. It's a thing happening like 3 or 4 houses up. Okay. Understand. So, I have scheduled in my co-working sessions that are already in my calendar. I put in a birthday. I put in a class that I signed up for, a stream that I signed up for, and a day when I am swapping pages and stuff with somebody, and a movie I'm going out to with a friend. So, yeah. My January is looking packed. I have 2 things on my February calendar and nothing on my March. So, it is what it is so far. So I asked the question, what are some of your 2026 goals? I know quite a few of you have already made videos on them because you are on top of things. Mars says, I'm just going to read tonight. I'm about halfway through the 5th season. Yes, I read that one. Okay. Kat says she's going to be nosy while also setting up announcement stream. Woot woot. Let's see. I put it off because it's kind of intimidating, because it is a great reminder of why I love post-apocalyptic stories. The 5th season is a chunky book, and I'm pretty sure it's a trilogy. So, yes, intimidating. Answer. I'm not doing yearly goals for 2026 because I found that trying to plan for that far ahead just doesn't work. So this year I'm trying out quarterly goals. I put out a video on my goals for Q1. Absolutely you did. And then Christian says, send my novel to agents. Write a new novel before the end of the year. Very cool. Good luck. All of the luck. Querying is not the most stressless, smooth sailing thing ever. Let's see. Thank you, Carrie. Let's see. Devin says 2026 goals. Publish books 3 and 4 of my series. There you go. Carrie says get Misadventures 2 paperback out and publish New Witch on Campus. Learn to use my sewing machine, sew a new Renfair gown, keep up with my journals better. Nice. So Carrie, you'll be interested to know I ordered this trifold from Michaels. I ordered it online for pickup in store. So, because it was like 1 or 2 in the morning. I was like, let me just put in my order. So I go to the store to pick it up, and there's 2 names on the order. There's my name and your name. Your name was on my Michael's order. I don't know how. It's like, Carrie. It's like, no. Our names were both on there. But yeah. I don't know what you're doing to Michael's out here, but there you go. Esther says, hello, friends. Happy goal making. Thank you. Let's see. And part 2, save money for camping with Peanuts in June and big trip in November. Nice. Heck yes. I also love camping. It was so fun as a kid because it was an excuse not to have to take a bath. Because you're just living in the dirt. Let's see. I know. It was so weird. It was like, I don't think I've ever ordered you something from Michael's before and had it shipped to you. Have I? Maybe I did. Maybe I did order you washi tape from there before. I'm not sure. But yeah. Anyways, it was a lovely mix-up. You're still hanging around in my Ethernet somewhere. I did send you washi, but I don't remember if I sent it directly from Michael's or if I boxed it up myself and shipped it. Yeah. Anyways, awesome stuff. What did you guys get up to? Any shenanigans? Any taking over the world? I did indeed. A lot of green. Let's see. Yeah, thank you. So, I think I need to write my stuff on my calendar in pen on my calendar and color code it. So I'll do Tombos and then I'll write on top of the Tombos. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was doing a Wednesday ideal day time blocking. My green fell. Come back. Okay, green and blue and red. There we go. Let's see. So I guess we know more than the news. There you go. Too early in the year for shenanigans. Never. If there's chocolate, there's shenanigans. Oh my gosh. So we had a family D&D campaign over Christmas. Yay, Sky High! But yeah, we did a Lord of the Rings D&D campaign. It was almost a total party kill. At the very end. 2 made it out. 2 out of 6. But yeah. What was I talking about it for? Oh yeah, shenanigans. One of my sister was proficient in musical instruments. And so we were FaceTiming her because she had to go back to Utah before we were done. So she has small children. So she was playing the children's toys music for her. Like she has a recorder and then she had a little electric DJ toy and like a little children's keyboard that makes the balls float. Like she was just playing all sorts of random instruments to try and make the orcs and wargs and wolves and stuff indifferent to us. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But it was so fun. Yes. Let's see. Carrie says, but yeah, we're planning a campaign in a cabin with Haley and her nerdlings and our moms. I found a possible park between me and her in Western Ohio. Ooh. We're going to be starting a family D&D campaign soon. I'm so excited. Yay! Carrie said, ha! Now I need to create a bard and do that. There you go. She like never attacked with a weapon. She was just always trying to play her instruments. It was really cute. She played hot cross buns. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. So one of my goals this quarter is to go to a D&D campaign in person, locally, and try and make some friends and do some fun. So I'm excited for that. And I need to figure that out because I think those are on Wednesdays and Sundays here, and I work Sundays, so it has to be a Wednesday. And Wednesdays are my co-working at 7 a.m. days. Oh, I'm trying. So the person that I messaged with on Discord, we are co-working 3 days a week in January, starting this Thursday. Thursdays are 7 a.m., which is the time I naturally wake up. And then Friday and Monday, I'm going to be doing it at 5 a.m. So we'll see. We'll see. But we're supposed to do it early in the morning because she's in Europe. So it's her afternoon, evening, and my 5 a.m. So, yeah, I shall see how it goes. But, yeah, it might only be for January, but hopefully it'll help me make a dent and actually get some words on the page. Let's see. IRL friends be a virtual friends that you see once every 3 years. I know. Yep. So, anyways, let me find another timer. Okay. Cameron, let me. Oh, come on. Whatever. Okay. Behold timer. Let's see. Should I change? Let's see. Okay. Sorry if it's really loud. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. I'm back. Stream hopping. Welcome back. See, Carrie says, my bestie and I planning to go to each other's houses every other week and help declutter / organize. We made massive progress reorganizing all Peanuts toys in the living room. Nice. I have donated an entire rack of clothing this past week, and I've gone through all of my clothing drawers. I have 3 drawers on a basket, and then some clothing rods. You know what I mean. So I can actually close the drawers now without having to shove stuff to make them close all the way. So that's nice. That is awesome to have support like there in person to help you do it. That's amazing. Which was not supposed to happen. We went to lunch, then she and her youngest came over so my goddaughter and Peanut could play, but then they took out every single toy. We were kind of forced into it. Kids are good at that. Awesome. So let's begin our second sprint in 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome back. Welcome back. So I spent that whole time blocking my Wednesdays. So let me see if I can share my screen real quick. This one. Okay. Can I make it go full screen? Woo woo! So this is my Wednesdays as of now. Co-working will be from 7 to 10. Then I'll do my laundry, clear my desk, do the trash and recycling, do my budget, eat lunch, and then I will write somewhere else. Library, cafe, park, doesn't matter. Go on a hike with Roy. Join JC stream. Have dinner. Watch YouTube. Journal. Read. Sleep. That's my productive Wednesdays. And during the stream, things that I'm allowed to do during the sprint. Write, read, journal, plan, brainstorm, clean, budget, or walk Roy. So I should not be scrolling during the stream. But yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Kat says, my dad just called to check on me. And I got to let him know that we were okay and that we didn't even know stuff was happening. There you go. See, Mar says, the question was, how are you breaking up your goals into bite-sized pieces? Mar says, each quarter I'm setting 7 goals, 1 per category. Reading, writing, watching, playing, making, doing, and going. Nice. Very nice. See, almost finished designing this retractable banner. Very cool. What is it? Is it like digital or something to go above your window? Or please elaborate. Mars fed the cats, updated the vlog, did some brainstorming for punch card ideas. Awesome. So, my punch cards that fell? Or are they over here now? What the heck? Punch cards. There they are. They're hiding under the tripod. So here's my punch cards thus far. I have Take My Meds. I have 2 of them because, you know, there's a lot of meds. Weekly accountability. I have co-working sessions. I have writing sessions. Let's see. I have... Come on. Write somewhere else other than the house. Take out the trash and recycling of my bedroom. Clean and clear off my bed. So clean sheets, no laundry on the bed, everything clean and clear. Clearing off my desk and resetting it. Doing a live stream that I have to host. Let's see. Mailbox. So I have a box of mail on my desk that I need to go through. So I need to clear out at least 5 pieces of mail or make it completely empty. It's like all medical stuff in there. Send a postcard or a letter. Something in the mail. So, read a novel. And submit a story for publication to somewhere. I have GarageBox, which is my boxes of stuff in the garage I need to go through and transfer into plastic tubs instead of edible cardboard. My emergency savings fund. My investments fund. My go on a vacation fund. And call my sister and talk to her. And redeem my rewards. Because I will make my list of rewards, meet them, and then never actually cash them in and do them. So, Carrie, your postcard is in the mail right now. I put it in there 2 hours ago. 1 hour and a half ago. Yeah. Yeah, so those are what my punch cards are. But there are plenty of ideas out there. Like my daily time blocking page. Thank you. I was trying to finagle a template and it just had 4 columns, and so I did all the lines and the numbers and everything. But yeah. Skip Teppins. Hello. You want to stop by and say hi, best of luck 2026 on your goals. Thank you so much. Hello. Devin says, I'll be at an author event January 24th in Jacksonville, Florida. The Jack's Urban Book Festival. My second in-person author event. Very, very cool. Seems the situation is over. Well, that's good. Officer knocked to check, make sure everyone was okay, and see if we'd heard or seen anything. There you go. Say I happily accept letters and postcards, fill in a crap ton of stationery in my ongoing office redo. I also accept letters, postcards, thingamajigs. Yeah. I put 6 postcards and 1 letter so far in the mailbox today. Let's see. A punch card for redeeming rewards is something. I know! Because I won't actually redeem them. Hello, JC! Hey! Where have you been? I've missed your streams. Or I think I had things set up for the stream. Awesome. Oh, JC! I also missed my streams, but work was so hectic and tiring in the fall that I just did not have the energy for anything else. Mars, you got a job? I have been under a rock with my job. Congratulations on getting a job! I know you've been wanting one for a long time. That is awesome. Under a rock. So I'm hoping to do some streams in 2026, but will probably be sporadically. Understandable. I go live in about 6 minutes. Well, maybe one more sprint. Yeah, I think I'm going to do one more sprint. Let's see. That's understandable, Mars. You have to take care of yourself first, but know that you are missed. Oh, yes. I started working in an ice cream shop in June and then became a manager there in August. Holy cow. That's a fast promotion. That's awesome. And ice cream is delicious. So that's awesome. As far as I know, you're not lactose intolerant, so it should be pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. See, most of my coworkers are in high school or college, so I'm one of the very few people who can open on weekdays. So that's what I've been doing. Oh. Yeah, I'm the one who works weekends, like every weekend at work. My weekends are Wednesday, Thursday. Today I took half a day off of work, just because. I asked for the full day. They said, no, you only get a half a day. Okay. Congratulations! Oh, thank you, Kat. See, I'm like a little bit lactose intolerant. So long as I don't have too much, I'm fine. So I just do a little sampling. There you go. There you go. Food is amazing. Perk at a job. They feed us lunch. Like we have a kitchen at work because I'm in a retirement home. So they feed the residents 3 meals a day and 2 snacks a day. So they'll make the workers lunch that we order. It's hit and miss, but it's free, so I'll take it. Yeah. So I have my Wednesday all planned out. I'm wondering if I should do one for every day of the week for like an ideal week, or just leave it. I don't know. Maybe just my 2 days off. Maybe just Wednesday, Thursday I'll do. Or maybe we should leave it Wednesday. Wednesday's my structured day. Let's see. Free food is always appreciated. Amen to that. Amen. Give me the food. I'm getting hungry. I think I need to go eat some snackage. Or a second lunch. My lunch was soup, to be fair. But, yeah. So you know they have lactose-free ice cream in the stores, so they should really start selling it in ice cream shops. They do have sorbet as well. What? I want to come work at your place. They cut employee meals. Oh no. Now we get a constant flow of DoorDash for staff and residents. Oof. Yeah. Let's see. We do sell, I love Dole Whip. Which is dairy-free vegan ice cream alternative. But usually the only flavor we have is pineapple. I'm just not a fan of that one. Okay. At Disney World, they have pineapple Dole Whip, mango, strawberry, lime. They have so many flavors of Dole Whip. It is amazing. I liked the Peter Pan float, which is lime Dole Whip with Sprite and a chocolate feather hat. Chocolate feather. It was so good. It's right there. That's my lime Dole Whip. So we also have water ice and soft pretzels, so I can snack to my heart's content. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, that's right. Dole Whip is surprisingly popular at Ren fairs. There you go. I love the peach Dole Whip that we had. We literally had it for 2 weeks. I was so sad to see it gone. Oh no! It sounds delightful. Mixing the peach and lemon Dole Whip in a milkshake was my favorite thing ever. That sounds delicious. Maybe I should work at an ice cream shop. Start applying there. That actually sounds pretty good. Yeah. I don't know if it'd be less stressful. It would be a different stressful. Because most of your customers wouldn't have dementia. But yeah. Let's see. If it's not popular enough, they probably won't restock it. Maybe make a bunch of different accounts and send requests to your company. Say, hey, I missed the peach Dole Whip. Yeah, it's about sales. Fair. Well, Kat is now live, I assume. Is 4 o'clock over here. So I'm gonna think, should I just leave it for Wednesdays? I think so. I think Wednesdays will be my structure. I don't know. Oh, decisions. Okay. So many decisions. Hey, I see me! Yes, you do. Okay. Well. In the summer, we have multiple Dole Whip flavors, keeping the pineapple and cycling through the others every few weeks. But when sales dip in the fall, we limit products we have to the best sellers. Yeah. One of my favorite ice cream places was Hollow. Was it Hollow? I don't know. But it had purple ube, black charcoal, matcha, and vanilla. And that was their only flavors. And it was in like a black cone. Oh, it was so good. Anyways, let me get the final timer. Pause. And share screen. Let's see. Let's see. The gelato place from Chicago was yummy. It was very yummy. Right next to the yarn store. Let's see. We make all the ice cream on location. I have about 30 different flavors at any given time. My fave is butter almond, which does not help the fact that my high school coworkers think I'm old. Hey, that sounds delicious. I think when I think old person flavor, I think of like rum raisin or something. Yeah. Let's get our final sprint a going. In 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. That was the final sprint. I now have Wednesday on my board. Yay! So, how'd you all do? What'd you get up to? Anything else? Let's see. Oh, where'd it go? My boyfriend has delivered me popcorn. Amazing. I love popcorn. We had some last night. We watched the new Knives Out movie. Yum. My teen ate the rest of my Snickers ice cream. To which I say, they're responsible for replacing it as a consequence. Oh, it's supposed to be as a consequence, not and. Let's see. Love Snickers ice cream. It is the best. Let's see. Put the peanut to bed that sprint. Good night, peanut. I ate my popcorn and watched some Taskmaster. There you go. See, and got a big glass of milk because heartburn, and I didn't call for the refill of my acid reducer meds. Oh no! Ugh. I am trying to find a pharmacy that will fill my ADHD meds because they're a controlled substance. So, yeah. Like, I have the prescription for them. Anyway. Shenanigans in California. So, that is the end of my stream. It's been just about 2 hours. Thank you guys so much for being here. I got stuff done. It's been great. I have goals and punch cards and a trifold and journals. Yeah. Thank you all so much. I will see you around somewhere on the Ethernet waves. You know what I mean. Oh, good. I'm glad it was fun. I hope that the 5th season is amazing for you. And let me find my outro. There it is. It always does it fast.